Hey, welcome back to another edition of Babyface Brew Review. My name is Alex. I'll be hosting you guys and gals for the next few minutes here. And we've got a limited release today on our hands from the good folks at Lagunitas Brewing Company, Petaluma, California, Chicago, Illinois. This is their April, March, early spring seasonal. This is their Bavarian style Doppel Weizen. Clocks in at 8.7% alcohol by volume, 47 IBUs. I've not had this beer here before today. Has some pretty solid ratings for the most part. Beer Advocate puts in that very good category, which gives it an 86 overall. And then Rate Beer, the folks over there give it a 94 overall and a 95 in the style. So some really good stuff going on there. I'm not a big fan, to be candid with you, of Doppel Weizens or just really yeasty, clove-heavy banana beers to begin with, but I'll be as partial and as unbiased in reviewing this beer just on the basis of how it holds up to the style and how it's done. So I am really excited to do this. I love how Lagunitas hops up some of their beers, so I'm, like I said, definitely fired up to review this beer here tonight. Without further ado, let's crack the top on this and see what's going on with the Bavarian-style Doppel Weizen by Lagunitas Brewing Company. And this is pretty fresh. I got this on the, they sent this to me like a couple weeks ago. I didn't review it right away, but it is bottled on the 56th date of the year, which would be February 25th. So it's still under a month old. I mean, with this style of beer, not as crucial to get it fresh, but always, fresh beer is always good beer. So, with all that said, pouring a really cool-looking amber, rustic orange type color, very, very hazy for the most part. Some mild carbonation streaming up from the bottom, not much there. 2-finger solid head, off-white bone marrow color, really tightly compact bubbles actually, which, it looks really nice, and I mean for the style, it looks superb. So awesome stuff there. I can smell it from back here. I can smell the yeast already. Wow, getting into a smell and an aroma. Definitely like super weedy, a lot of yeast, getting some citrus, peel, some lemon as well, some like toasted quality in the malt, but also this bready sweetness there, some white pepper, definitely some herbally hops as well. Yeah, clove, banana for sure. Definitely those fruity esters, like orange, citrus esters. Really nice smelling stuff. No alcohol at all for 8.7 at all in the aroma. All right, guys and gals, cheers, prost, whatever the hell you want to call it. Let's dive into the Bavarian, our style, Bavarian style Doppel Weizen by Lagunitas. Excuse me there. It's actually really nice. I like this. Definitely Lagunitas fashion. Up front, getting just being led by really sweet malts, kind of like bready, pale, caramelly, toasted malt, and then you're getting into the fruitiness of the beer, citrus esters, a little bit of lemon as well, and then you're getting a bunch of banana, along with like this like powdered sugar candy like deal to it. It's really interesting, and then the clove takes over in the back end, and then you get more of that like white peppery spiciness from the yeast, and then you get this little herbalness from the hops, and then the sweetness takes over. It's really interesting. It's kind of like balanced out by the sweetness and the booze. This actually is a little boozy for a Lagunitas beer. And I know they like ramp up their stuff, but with this one, you definitely get a little of the booze for 8.7%. I actually had their Dave Murray's the other day, which is like 9 point something or other, and you can't taste a lick of alcohol in that. So this one is a little more boozy, but I guess that is kind of traditional style. These are kind of bigger beers, and the alcohol does creep out of them because of the malt bill that they're using. But look at the glass lacing, awesome presentation, really nice taste as well. Getting into the mouthfeel on it. Carbonation is mild, but it's held up by like a really sturdy body. I did say there was some There is some booziness in this beer, that's for sure. Definitely full body, sweet finish on it. I don't know if it's so true to the style, but definitely is. It's hopped up again like Lagunitas does in that fashion. So, my take on it, going to give it a number somewhere around, I think 86, 87 is very appropriate. It's a B plus beer. It's very solid. I think I saw this at the grocery store for $3.99, which is absurd. That's really good for a 22-ounce bomber. And it is available on draft as well in 22-ounce bombers. So seek it out. I definitely recommend this beer. I don't know if it's a beer that I would pick up every spring season when it comes out, but Lagunitas kind of throws the rotation differently every year, so you won't see this every single year unless people start buying it. So 86 from me. But that's not what matters. What matters is what you guys and gals think. So let me know by leaving those comments below, liking and subscribing. Let's go back and forth on the jargon and the discussion here. I'd love to hear from each and every one of you. So with all that said, cheers, Prost. Thank you again. We'll see y'all next time on Babyface Brew Review.